call Abby. Cuss her out.
Cool.
See, that's what. See. I kept wanting them to stop trying to force these people to do stuff that they're not used to doing. You're trying to make somebody stay away from their kids to work 12 hours when they usually work 8 overnight and it's ice outside. All because you don't want to go out there. She said basically the girl telling her, are y'all going to babysit my kid while I work these 12 hours overnight?
They didn't say nothing.
Well, in my opinion, she's not wrong and she shouldn't get fired. That's valid. Are y'all
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona.
Knowing damn well they ain't got no small kids.
Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Oh, yeah. They got money like that? They got money like that? Come on, mom.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now Ritter. Completes a DK Metcalf. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
I thought this one might be good.
Ritter to throw. It's caught Metcalf.
That was it.
And he runs it down inside the 15
But are you
before going out.
his position?
They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
They gave. I mean, he gave.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, so I don't want nobody to lose their pass. That shit
On now is
downgraded
Dixon
there.
to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Rolling out to his left. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Benson on 1st and 10. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it'll be Seahawks football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pull out in front further, 13-zip. Myers gets the point after to go.
Nigga, I keep thinking you talking to
And the
me.
Seahawks drive out to an early
Talking
14-0
out
lead.
loud.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Murray setting up to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10.
I got a stick just like
That's what right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I think I need water.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Murray on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. Tyler Lockett deep for the Seahawks. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper.
Oh my God, I think I'm about to return.
And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
How the hell we go there? I'm trying to go right.
Tight end going in motion here. Play action on 1st down. He's going to push one deep down the right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Ritter. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Up the middle, and somebody blocked it.
Oh, shit, he blocked
And that block's going to take a little bit of the sting away from giving up the touchdown. I'll tell you, that's exactly, if you're on that special teams unit, how you want to start this game, playing hard, executing well, and putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Oh, look at this, Brock. They're splitting the tackles out wide here. I love a bit of creativity to begin this drive.
Watch him now.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time.
What'd I say?
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Ritter looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks threatening to run away with it already. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's got time here. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here. 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays a 3-possession game. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
From the 38. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd down from the gun. He's on the move. Throwing deep down the near side. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn that
Man,
with
we
new
done
set
did it.
downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. He doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2, and after back-to-back runs fail, it's 4th and goal. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Man in motion here. Trying for it, it's Walker.
Man, ain't no
He's able to
fucking way
get
he
back
can
to the
stop
line,
him.
but that is all.
That's crazy work.
And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive.
But my nigga
And a
stop.
power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Reaches the 35. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
On the move, headed right. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Benson now from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Murray looking to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Back to throw, Murray. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Benson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Benson once more. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They snap it to Murray. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Ritter to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
Vacates quickly left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rayshawn Dickens makes the play. And the Seahawks will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Myers' kick is good, and that extends the lead to 20. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Keith Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside give to Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First throw for the backup now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Here's first and 10 from the 34. A tight end in motion now. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Third and long for him here.
It's
tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Seahawks bring it out to 14. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt.
I wish he can just seed in this bitch, because damn.
Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. Ball at the 33 for first down. Airing it out to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He's got him. That's McBride. A lot of mess on the move here. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the third. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one.
You know what movie he's played on? The nigga with the long hair.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
First and 10 now from the 30.
What?
Handoff running left, Walker. And they
Okay,
beat
so
him
the
to
nigga
the
that told
edge.
him.
That run stopped back at the line.
Hey.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 10 now. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Ritter setting up to throw. Metcalf there to bring it in. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Toss play, this is Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
Ritter. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Flush down out to his left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Well, I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You run that drop play, Kate, you got to become a really, really good actor as a quarterback. You got to drop back and make sure those ends pass you so that draw can hit it up the gut. Not that time. That end was not buying the story the quarterback was trying to sell.
Metcalf's got it, complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. When you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
You know,
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the
Seahawks when I used to deliver down there in Washington?
It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. So that's going to make the field goal try a bit easier for them as the penalty gives him a free 5 yards. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Myers' kick is good. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And he'll take it forward for a small gain to about the 22. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up 3rd and very long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's complete to Wilson. Keeps it moving. To the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing here, Ritter. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Motioning the tight end now. Ritter looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Has it in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Seahawks have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yes, Virginia.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. McBride hauls it in. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That pass is complete to McBride. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out.
Hold on, make it right there.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. Flushed out of the pocket. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back to throw. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Dead and gone, then. Dead and gone, dead and gone.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Seahawks about to move to 12-0 on the season.
Chosen.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage.
I hate when good at this
focusing
plays
entirely on that passing game.
the crazy fucking throws.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
man. So she just a ran through sister.
Now Ritter. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15.
They
have themselves another 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So the Seahawks take this one on the road.
What you mean?
When they go in and they scrape your face.
Damn.
Try to get you to go into label
I'll turn my head to the west.